Hello, Unicom. How do you read, Bob 1?
Yeah, follow loud and clear.
All right, Bob 1 is in the air. We're heading out for our 10-mile inbound.
Roger that.
Bob 2, are you up on the frequency?
Bob 2 is 23 nothing.
Hey, roger that. I'm, just so you know, I'm doing about 180 right now.
Slowing her down, 180. Got you in sight. Following you.
Bob 1 switching over to 1855. And Paul, Bob, everybody on 1855, how do you read?
Hey, Kyle, I hear you loud and clear.
Well, good to hear your voice, Mr. Walker. I assume by now you kind of know what's going on, and today's kind of a cool day, especially for me. You know, it was at this airport, October 12th, 2000, that I flew with you for the first time in 12 Echo Romeo. You did my instrument check ride, stage 1 instrument check ride, and like my grandfather, you not only taught me daily how to fly, but you
I got to tell you, Kyle, it's just the other day I came across a fuel advertisement from Whiskey 24 that you put together, and I was going to send it to you. It was creative, it was gorgeous, and the last thing it said was maybe some of the females might be substituted for some burly, hairy linemen. So it was, it's just beautiful. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I'm going to send you a copy of it.
Absolutely, Bob. Well, you know, man, you and my grandfather are always fighting me to do things the right way, and y'all taught me a ton. Today, behind me is a line of airplanes, and it's just a fraction of the aviators that you've had an impact on in your career. It's just absolutely awe-inspiring, and the things you've done for us, and just teaching us how to fly and teaching us how to live life and do things the right way.
Beautiful, Kyle, beautiful.
And Kyle, I'm in the jet following him. Just want to let you know, buddy, how much we appreciate you, love you, all you've done. I never will forget for shooting this approach with you on many times years ago. You're the best, buddy. We love you.
Hey, thank you, Eric. Thank you so much, man. You've meant a lot to me, I tell you.
You are the greatest, my friend. We go back a lot of years from this little airport, and they're great.
Boss Bob 3, IP inbound.
Bob 3, roger.
Bob Walker, this is Dave Young and Dave Bird inbound in my Baron, and just want to tell you, my friend, what a privilege this is to be a part of this today and to honor you. I want to thank you so much for everything that you did in getting our LU program going, and just being a friend over all these years and everything you've done to set up all the pilot things. And anyway, Dave Bird's on board, and he's going to say a few words too.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, Dave and Dave, man, you're looking good there, looking good.
Thank you, my friend. I've had a good mentor for many years. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Air Boss Bob 4, about a 6-mile final to Whiskey 24.
And Bob 4, Insight.
Insight, Bob 4. Bob 4, how you doing, Bob?
Oh, great. What a surprise, fellas. I can't get over this.
Well, I tell you, Bob, if anybody you, buddy, and I wouldn't be flying this thing if it weren't for you down there. So I can't thank you enough. You are an awesome man.
Oh, my. Every one of you students did a lot for me, too.
Well, hey, man, we're going to go fly again, buddy. I do again. I thank you for everything, Bob, and think about you all the time. You're a great mentor, and you're a great friend.
Hey, thank you so much. That means a heck of a lot to me. Thanks.
Well, you're always on my mind, Bob. I just wanted you to know, buddy.
Okay, Todd. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Todd, if you hear me, man, this is Bob. You sure look good up there.
Hey, Bob, thank you, man. Hey, this is all your work, buddy. I would have never felt comfortable if it weren't for the training I received from you.
You sure look good up there. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Air Boss, Bob 5, inbound over 460. Bob 5, roger, over 460. Hey Bob, good morning from the Johnsons.
Hey, John, I see you there, man, up there. You're looking good, John. So glad to see you again, but we're a little far apart, but that's okay. What I see from the ground there looking, I bet you looks good.
Trying to keep our spurs from jingling and jangling.
Air Boss, Bob 6 with you.
Loud and clear.
Good morning, Bob. Thomas Roach here and Chad Wheeler.
Hey, Thomas. Man, you sound good. I don't have you in sight yet, but they sure sound good anyhow. And who's with you, Thomas?
Chad Wheeler's with me. We're about 3 miles out on a final for 2.8 at 1500.
Okay, oh yeah, we'll see you in sight now. Looking good, looking good.
Glad to see you out here this morning. I got old Jimmy Wendell with you.
Oh, yes, sir, man. He's the man. He's holding me up.
Hey, he's a good old fella, isn't he?
Yes, sir, man. You don't see many come along once in a while. You're lucky to see one like that, but there's not too many in this world.
That's true. Where you guys sitting at?
No, we're right here beside the runway, and I'm standing in front of my car, and Jimmy's right here beside me.
That's good. We're going to be looking out for you.
Okay. Look, you're looking good. All those lights look good, too.
I get told I look like an Airbus when I come in and land with these lights.
You got that right.
Oh, I see you guys now, Bob. Well, y'all have a good one. See you on the next side.
Okay, and thank you so much for participating in this affair. So, hey, man, I tell you, you ought to see this. I'll have to show you the film that they're taking because you really are looking good.
Appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
And Air Boss, Bob 8, turning inbound, Whiskey 24.
Bob 8, roger, cleared in.
Bob 8 cleared him.
Yeah, and make sure you're squawking 1200.
Roger that, we are. Oh. Yeah, Bob Walker, this is Bob 8, also known as Colin Anderson and Ed Harvey. How are you today, buddy? Listen, I am honored to be paying you this tribute. You have done an awful lot for me and a lot of the other aviators in Lynchburg. Fine job, fine business, and we really do appreciate and love you, buddy.
Well, Colin and Harvey, man, that's great. It's just great what's going on here today. It surprised me, and I'm just overwhelmed. That's all there is to it. All of you look so good.
Well, I tell you what, that's because you taught us, Bob. You taught us to do a good job, and yeah, you deserve to be overwhelmed, buddy, because you've overwhelmed us with the way that you've always taken care of us. And God bless you, buddy. And I am just absolutely proud as I can be to be part of this group to honor you and what you've done for the Lynchburg community. I'm going to turn it over to Colin, let him say a few words because I'll keep going forever. God bless you, buddy. Bob 8 out.
Okay, Ed, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Bob, Colin Anderson. So happy to be doing this. I don't know you real well, and I certainly haven't spent as much time flying with you as other people, but I've heard so much, never heard anything but good things about you, and I'm honored to be here, and the best to you.
Hey, Colin, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Well, we flew together, and that's good. I've enjoyed every minute of every flight with every one of you all.
Good job, Bob. Thank you.
Bob 9, 5 nautical miles to Whiskey 24 on final 214 Juliet Pop.
Bob 9, come on in. Bob 8 has just finished passing by.
Bob Walker, the Wright brothers expert pilot, hope you're doing well today, and I hope I'm going to make you proud of this little bypass here, flyover, 214 Juliet Papa. It just doesn't seem right that you're not in the right seat, but we'll work with that. So I hope you're doing well, and I have Overstreet with me as well as Virginia. They'll be talking to you as well.
Okay, very good. Whenever I got the aircraft in sight, what I can see looks awfully good. So, and I sure do appreciate this event and everything you all.
It's been our pleasure, Bob. I got Virginia McCarthy in the back. Chuck Overstreet here.
Hey, Chuck, I'm so glad you're aboard. That really makes me feel good. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
Bob Walker Tribute, Bob 10 on about a 4-mile final.
And Bob 10, come on in. Number 9 is just now passing over the field.
All right, we'll continue approach. Bob 10.
Bob Walker, Dan Savage here. Happy day to you. I'm proud to have you in my logbook. Proud to have you as a friend. And enjoy the day. Stay out of the hammock. And don't be chasing those little spiders around. Bob 10, coming at you.
Okay, Dan, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed flying every minute with you. We've had a lot of fun together, and it's just wonderful. Thank you.
Bob, this is Carl. Having a wonderful day, I hope. And we wish you the best.
Hey, Carl. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. So glad you're participating in this event. You're a special guy in my book.
This is Bill Perkins. I remember a day we spent together removing your tower over at your house, and you're a legend in your own time. Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
This is Bob 11, about 5 miles, turning inbound, Whiskey 24.
Bob 11, 10 has already finished, and you're cleared in, and you can switch up Bob's frequency now.
Roger that, Bob 11. Hey, Bob, Ryan Martell and Jack Crandall, 8143 Whiskey.
Hey, Ron. And who's with you, Ron?
It's Mr. Jack Crandall, sir. How you doing, Bob?
Hey, Jack. Good to hear you, man. Okay, and Ron, so glad that you're doing it. You two guys are participating in this event. What a surprise it was to me, and it's just amazing. It totally caught me by surprise, but it's wonderful. Thank you all so much. I've enjoyed every moment I've flown with every one of you.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Glad to be a part of it, and appreciate everything that you've done for us and for the aviation industry here in Lynchburg, and just thanks for being a good friend and a good mentor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been great.
And I can compliment that as well, Bob. It's just been an honor to know you and, gain that friendship with you over the last several years. Definitely a mentor to a lot of us, and we love you dearly. And keep those spirits up and enjoy this wonderful Saturday. And it's pretty awesome, the aviation community that we have here, and it's just such a blessing. And I know you're so glad to be a part of it. We love you very much.
Dan will go to jail.
Hey, man, the same applies for me. It's been a joy. My whole life has been a great, great joy with all of you. Thank you.
Well, we love you very much, sir. You just keep your spirits up. God's got this, and just know that we're all surrounding you with love, and we'll be here for you with whatever you need. And I know I got to keep that landscaping looking good.
Amen about that. And you do keep it looking good, too. So thank you so much, Jack.
You got it, sir. Here we come.
Okay, we see you now. You're a little high there, but it looks good. Looks good. The airplane looks good, too, in the air like that.
13, are you up this frequency?
Bob 13, just about to turn inbound at 5 miles.
Roger that. No traffic. You can cut it short and come on in and switch up Bob's frequency now.
Will do. Bob 13. Hey, Bob. This is Bob Kelly. Although I was never one of your students, I do appreciate the encouragement you gave me. I've
was one of Jack Tunstall's students, and you were the first person to congratulate me when I soloed out of Farwell.
Okay, Bob. Hey, listen. Yes, sir, man. Thank you so much for participating in this event. What a surprise it was to me. It's overwhelming to me, quite frankly. There's so many that's participated and how well this is carried out. So looking for you to fly over, and thanks again for participating with this.
Well, I'm glad we were able to do it for you, and like I said, you've been an inspiration to a lot of people.
And every step of the way has been more fun than I can explain. That's exciting, man. You're looking good. Looking good. You must have learned well from somebody.
Jack Tunstall.
Jack's having a lot of fun down in Florida still. He's loving every minute of it.
Hey, Bob 14 is with you. Just coming up on Route 460 at the 10-mile mark now. Getting ready to turn inbound.
Okay, come on inbound, and you can switch up, Bob. Have you been talking to Bob yet?
Negative.
Yeah, go ahead and switch up, and you can talk. There's nobody ahead of you.
Roger. This is Terry Meadows. How do you hear?
Hey, Terry, man, you sound good.
Hey, thanks. You do too. Hey, great to talk to you. It's been a long time. Such a pleasure to be a part of this today and honor you. You've meant so much to me and so many others personally. Just wanted to say thank you with all my heart. You've helped me live a lifelong dream of flying, and I have so many fond memories of being packed in the 172 with you. I mean, the 152 actually, shoulder to shoulder for many hours, and so many fond memories. Went back through my logbook the other day and just relived some of those flights, and just means so much to me. And just want to say thank you.
Hey, Terry, man, you sound good, as always. Thank you so much for being a part of this event. It's been a long time since we've flown, and we're overdue for another one. So congratulations again for all your success in flying, and I've enjoyed, I'll tell you, man, I've enjoyed every minute immensely. I just can't tell you how much fun I've had with all of you fellas, and it's been great. And thank you so much for being here today.
Wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed it. So great to hear your voice. Hey, Bob, just one more note. I'll tell you a little story. When I was interested in flight lessons, I called Kyle Falwell, asked him to hook me up with an instructor, and I told him I don't want one of these young hotshots who's just looking to build hours. I want somebody who's been there and done that. So boy, did he deliver. And you were everything I wanted in a flight instructor and a whole lot more. And just thank you again, sir, and just really appreciate it. Honored to be here today, and just recognizing you for everything you've done. And Godspeed, sir.
Oh, thank you, Terry. You didn't realize that they hooked you up with an old man to begin with, and that old man just kept on getting older.
Yeah, but that guy was perfect for me, and was able to give me the kick in the ass when I needed it. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you for all your comments too. It's wonderful. And I've got you in sight now coming in. You're looking good. So just keep on coming on. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Take care. Enjoy this day.
Bob 17, are you up this frequency yet?
Yeah, Bob 17's up. We're not quite to 460, but we could probably turn in now if you want us to.
Yeah, turn on in. Nobody's ahead of you, and you're telling Charlie.
All right, Bob 17's turning in.
And you can go ahead and go up Bob's frequency and talk to him.
Roger. All right, Bob 17's up on frequency, headed for runway 28.
Okay, Ben, we're hearing you loud and clear. Sounds good. We're still looking for you, though, but welcome aboard, and thank you so much for participating in this event.
Absolutely. This was a pleasure to be a part of, and thank you for your contribution to aviation in our area.
You don't know how happy that has made me over my life.
Hey, I'm curious, do you happen to know James Zare, who trained out of Falwell a few years back, probably in the 80s, 90s?
James who?
James Zaire. It's Zulu Echo Hotel Romeo was his last name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that name, but I can't place it. Yeah, James Zaire. Right. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I believe he trained maybe at New London and flew out of Falwell quite a bit. I expect you bumped into him at least a few times. So I don't think I've ever had, personally. I know I've flown with Carl Hale some, and just never had the opportunity to fly with you, unfortunately.
Okay, we got you in sight now, looking good. And yeah, man, we had a lot of great instructors here at Falwell for a long time. You know, Carl Hale and Dan Savage and Barry Redwood, a couple others. It's just been a wonderful. I just can't explain how wonderful that experience has been right here at Whiskey 24 over the years.
Yeah, it's just a nice little airport to fly out of. It's, of course, the hill's always interesting, but that makes it more fun, right?
Absolutely. You know, when they repaved here a few years back, they also lengthened it a little bit and widened it. And everybody was surprised at me because what I said that was the worst thing that happened to it. As it was before, we didn't have to tell students to stay on the center line because if they weren't on the center line, they were in the grass. And no student wanted to be in the grass, so it was a good teaching tool without saying a word.
Yeah, I can believe that. We're going to just fly straight over here and bank around and enter the left downwind. We'll probably just land because I'm the last guy.
Okay, well, we got you in sight. You're looking good.
So I guess we'll switch over to 1, 2, 3 and make our calls. Yeah, blessings on your day.
Thank you so much. You sound very good. Thanks.
Well, guys, that wraps it up. Job well done. Good and faithful servant.
Bob Walker, Air Boss.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hey, Bob, just wanted to take a minute to thank you for everything you've done to so many of us. And for me personally, when we started the Liberty Aviation School, you were instrumental in helping us do that. And out of your help and that small seed we planted, we now have 84 Liberty University flight training affiliates around the country. We have 250 students flying right now out of Lynchburg Regional Airport. And all of that started right here at Whiskey 24 with your enthusiasm and your professionalism and your guidance to me and Dave Young as we started this. And we just want to thank you for that. And this day is just a small tribute to everything you mean to hundreds and hundreds of pilots. Thank you, Bob.
Ernie, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much you, Dave, Liberty University meant to me and how much I learned from you all because I didn't know it all by far and still don't to this day, but you learn every day and the learning is fantastic. And I remember when we started right here and we had a lot of fun here and you all grew so fast then you had to move part of the training over to the airport, the Lynchburg airport. But it was wonderful. It has been wonderful, and even to this day, and with the other programs that you and I have been involved with, it's been outstanding. And you have been an outstanding person, Ernie. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay, well, Bob Walker, as the Air Boss, the Bob Walker tribute is over and out, and we look forward to seeing you at the airport many more times.
Thanks to everybody. Thank you so much.